Hello, fifth graders. Welcome to Unit 3 Social Studies, all around geography. These next couple slides here are going to be your standards that we'll be covering throughout the unit. And those standards kind of rewritten in a little bit more kid-friendly language here, so be sure to read these goals and outcomes at home. Key unit vocabulary that you will run across throughout the unit. Keeping in mind that when you do come across words that you don't know or that are new to you, it's always a good idea to maybe start a vocabulary notebook, a vocabulary journal, and keep track of those new words and new learning to really make sure that you're understanding our topic. Our overview question are: how are people's lives shaped by the land and its resources? So thinking about how our lives are influenced by the land we live on and the resources that are available or not available to us. Throughout this unit, you will be building a narrative piece describing how your life has been shaped by the land and resources in and around your community. In this paper, you will need to include where your family lives, what types of resources are available, what resources are not available, and how the availability of those resources has shaped your family's life. And keeping in mind that your writing masterpiece will be slowly built throughout the 6 weeks. Your week 1 instructions. I will be able to identify the different types of maps and their uses. So you'll create a Google Slides presentation called Maps. You'll be learning about different kinds of maps in this video, and that link is right there. In your Google presentation, you'll be answering the following questions. What makes each map very unique? And as you go through these different videos on Waukesha Discovery Education, which is where these are located, then you'll be asking, how do people use each of these maps? In your presentation, make sure to include your title page, do a slide on political maps, contour, and then the physical resource maps. And you'll answer both A and B on every slide. And then include an example. Remember, keeping in mind you've got to access ezbib.com so you can cite those resources. Okay, and then it looks like your week 1 literacy connection. You'll read this passage on maps, and that link is there. Answer the questions 1 through 10 by printing this and uploading a picture of it, or on a Google Doc, and you can just title that Social Studies Week 1. And if you have any questions as you are working, don't hesitate to ask your teacher for help along the way.